Okay, so Carl just got home. We both just got home from the club. And I was like, all right, so in the last week, I've seen 2 or 3 people posting, like, it's gonna be 4th of July. I have to wear my swimsuit for the whole weekend. I'm feeling disgusting. I'm feeling super bloated. What is that about? How do I get rid of it?
Yes.
So we really quick, I'm like, oh, that's an easy one, right? So we really quick jotted down kind of our top 5 things to do. Solutions?
To minimize bloating. We got 5.
Yeah, we got 5. Okay, so tip number 1
Easy.
is all about hydration, right? So the number 1 cause of any kind of digestive issue is dehydration. Now, people will, my mom just did this, right? So she's like, I'm feeling bloated. So she pulls out a water bottle. She fills it with ice and then drinks all this water and she thinks she's doing a really good job. Great intention, not gonna get you the result that you're looking for. The key here is warm water, warm liquid. Okay, so imagine you go outside in the winter, and we've all done this. We go outside in the winter and it's cold out, and so your body instantly goes like this, like, oh, I'm freezing, right? And every muscle in your whole entire body tenses up. That's what happens to your digestive tract when you drink cold water. All of your muscles go really, really tight and they stop moving. So what you want to do is you want to drink warm water or hot water, soothing water. Yeah, exactly. Soothing water, just not cold. Not cold anything.
Now, real quick, you guys, if you're maybe not drinking enough water during the day, drinking more water, period, is amazing, right? It's like your body needs lubrication for things to move around, right?
Lubrication? That's a gross word.
Yeah, it's like the engine, right? Things gotta. Anyway, so like water in general is great, but if you're already hitting your water number, good. Then move from cold to room temperature.
I'm telling you. Room temperature or warm, think of that. It relaxes your muscles. So think of going outside in the winter when you're freezing cold, all of your muscles tense up. Or think of when you sit in a really warm, cozy hot tub and all of your muscles kind of relax and you just kind of chill out. So all the way, you guys, down your entire digestive tract, top to bottom, your whole digestive tract is muscle. It's called peristalsis, right? It's like contraction, release, and that's how it moves things, waste, food, fluid, etc., through your whole body. So what you want is that muscle contraction to keep going, as to get all of this stuff to flow through your system. The average American is walking around with 5 pounds of poop in their digestive tract just hanging out there, okay? Which is super disgusting. Yep. So we want that stuff to move through. Move through, and that will really help to decrease inches around your waistline, to decrease bloating, yeah?
And that moves us into the second point, you guys, which is movement, right? To help keep things moving, which is good, right? Is movement in general. Now, what does that mean, Carl? I mean movement, like going for a walk, exercising at the gym, playing pickup basketball, I don't know, whatever you like to do. Go ride your bike at summertime, right? Get outside. Like all of that helps. All of it keeps things moving. And a lot of times that's like when you do hydration and then movement together. Anyways, movement is like a big thing. And that's the second thing you can do. Number 2 out of 5 things you can do to make sure you're moving things through your body.
Number 1, hydration, warm water, not cold. Number 2, movement, twisting, especially yoga. If you do those yoga twists, those are killer for digestion. Number 3, let's talk about a little bit of product here. Our first and favorite, the aloe concentrate.
You gotta get the half gallon. You gotta get the half gallon. If you're serious about this deal, get the half gallon. No joke.
Especially if you don't poop, gross. You need the whole thing, right? So maybe. Okay, here's our major concoction, right? Warm water or hot water with aloe in it. Strong, like you need to taste it. Aloe, okay? What else do we put in there?
So if you do warm water, aloe, active fiber.
Yes.
And probiotic. You don't have to do probiotic, but that's even like a bonus. If you put all that stuff in warm water, you guys, it's like...
You're going to poop.
Recipe to poop, like pretty quick. Not like dirty pants, like I can't get to the bathroom poop, but like relatively quick, you're gonna go. It's great.
No. Yeah, hi Reed. Okay,
just so you're not afraid of it. Like, oh my God, I'm never gonna do that because I'm not diarrhea.
Right now.
It's not good.
Okay, so warm water. I like a lot of aloe in there. I like tea. A little bit of caffeine does your digestive system good. Okay, it doesn't have to be a lot. Active fiber, awesome in there, and probiotic. There's my concoction.
You guys, that is money. I'm telling you.
Warm, hot water. Okay, good.
Little magic trick.
Yeah, and I would do that twice a day. in the morning and at night. And at night, you don't have to put the tea in there if caffeine is a little funky for you. It'll keep you up at night. But in the morning, add the tea in there. In the evening, you don't have to add the tea. Okay, but aloe, tons of aloe.
Yep.
Good.
Cool.
Okay.
Next up, number 4 of 5.
Oh, this is like Mythbusters. So people also think that when you're having digestive issues or your tummy's really bloated, I need to eat a salad, right? I need to eat some veggies. I'm like, ooh, you need to eat veggies. Cooked veggies is the key factor here, okay? So consider a raw carrot and how hard that is compared to cooked carrots. They're like squishy and soft.
So where are those going? Like, tell us a little more of the carrots. Where are they traveling?
Stop it. So
I'm like talking about veggies like moving through your digestive tract.
No, but
That's
it's
like
for real. Like
image.
for real. If you think about how much work, energy, and fluid it takes.
The squeeze.
You're making it worse.
Keep going.
So think of how much work it takes for your body to digest. Okay, a salad of raw veggies, like lettuce, spinach, carrots, cucumbers, all of these things, they're all awesome for you all. They are a nightmare for your digestive tract to digest, okay? If you are having digestive issues, you're feeling bloated, you can't go to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom all the time, right? Raw vegetables are probably your worst nightmare. They're really difficult on your stomach, on your digestive tract to digest, okay? So you want warm things and things that are soft, okay? So hence warm water, not cold water. You want warm cooked vegetables. I have a friend who will remain anonymous because she has pooping issues, right? But she will not eat...
You don't want to be the friend that's like, pooping issues.
They're all like, is it me? Is it me?
Yeah.
But I swear to you, for 10 years, she does not eat raw vegetables.
It's just one of those things where you like name someone third person when it's actually...
No, I won't tell you. If she was here, she'd tell you anyways.
It's not you, right?
No, it's not me.
You guys ever done that? Where it's like, I have a friend who has this problem.
AK, it's me. You. No, I swear to you, it's not me. But I'm telling you, raw vegetables will make your stomach super wonky and it will actually make you even more bloated. Go with cooked vegetables that are warm. Could be cooked carrots. It could be cooked spinach, which we eat a ton of. Squash, anything like that that's warm and squishy. Think more towards baby food.
Good.
Easier for digestive system. Okay,
so bottom line for that one is eat cooked vegetables.
Right.
Boom.
Number 1, hydration, warm hydration. Okay. Number 2, movement of some type. Generally twisting, doesn't have to be craziness, but just some type of movement. Number 3, we talked about our secret concoction, which is warm water or hot water with probiotic, tea, aloe, and fiber. Put them all together. Number 5, this is your favorite.
Yeah, last but not least, you guys have a routine, like every single day, okay? So, like when your body gets in a routine, it knows when it's supposed to go, right? And that's a good thing because, like, you need to go. And like we're talking about this all the time. So
when you... a routine.
Yeah, like when you wake up, I have a glass of tea, I read a book, I blah, 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 work out, right? And so like your body will get in a rhythm. And what you'll find is, when you have a rhythm, it'll get in a rhythm digestively too, which is great. So I think when you can be, not every day is going to be exactly the same and exactly perfect. So we're not talking about that. We're just talking about like, generally you have a schedule of what happens. Like I wake up, I do these things, I go to the club, I do these things, or I go to work, I do these things, right? And then you should find over time, you really get into a like digestive rhythm too, which is great, which is really good sign.
Yes, it is good. And you'll notice some changes, right? So the thing here is that it takes a while. Digestive health is not a checklist. It's very different for every single person. And we've really noticed this over working with people over the last 12 years. We remember the one lady in our weight loss challenge? I pulled out every trick and it took us 2 weeks to get her into a pattern where she was going to the bathroom on a regular basis. I cannot tell you how many women I talk to that poop like once every 3 or 4 days. That is not healthy. Okay, so you should be going on a regular basis. That has to do with your bloating. You should notice, maybe you want to measure around your waist, right? And making sure that you're losing some inches around your waist has all to do with that bloating feeling, digestive health. So just wanted to come and hopefully give you some of our tips and pointers. Give those a shot. I was gonna say let us know what happens, but don't actually.
Please don't.
Please don't.
No pictures.
Yeah,
those
no pictures.
Okay.
But hopefully that helps. And thanks for your questions. Keep them coming.
Cool.
All right,
Hope that helped you guys.
Talk to you soon.
Later.